The kidneys begin to develop early in the 4th week of intrauterine life. When you remember our embryology, organs begin to develop between week 3 up to week 8. And that is the period of organogenesis in the first trimester of gestation. And when you look at early in for the 4th week, it fits within the period of organogenesis. The first kidney to develop early in the 4th week is made up of tubes. And those tubes are located in the neck region or cervical region. So early in the 4th week, a primitive kidney known as the Pronephros, made up of tubes in the cervical or neck region, appears. This kidney with these tubules is non-functional. It breaks down and disappears, and it's known as the Pronephros. Late in the 4th week, another kidney system develops, made up of a duct known as a mesonephric duct and connected to tubules known as mesonephric tubules. This mesonephric duct is the same duct which contributes to. So after the Pronephros, we go late in the 4th week and we see the Mesonephros. The Mesonephros also degenerates, but part of the mesonephric duct remains. It degenerates, but part of the mesonephric duct remains. Then early in the 5th week, another kidney system develops. That kidney system which develops is located, number one, it's located in the pelvic region. Remember, early in the 4th week, the Pronephros was in the neck region. Late in the 4th week, the Mesonephros was in the upper thoracic and lumbar region. And now, early in the 5th week, a third kidney system develops known as the Metanephros, and it is in the pelvic region. And this Metanephros is the one which is going to form our permanent kidney. So your kidney, in the 5th week, it was in the pelvic region known as the Metanephros. Now, this Metanephros, you remember I said that the Mesonephros, part of its duct remains. So part of the mesonephric duct which remains after the Mesonephros has degenerated protrudes or buds to give us a bud known as the uretic bud. And then this uretic bud gets surrounded by intermediate mesoderm tissue, which is known as the metanephric mesenchyme. So it means that this permanent kidney has a part of the mesonephric duct known as the uretic bud, and cells from the intermediate mesoderm known as the metanephric blastema. They are the ones which are going to form our permanent kidney, the Metanephros, which develops early in the 5th week of intrauterine life. This uretic bud, which is a protrusion of the mesonephric duct, is the one which is going to form the conducting system of the kidneys. That is the ureter, the renal pelvis, the calyces, and the collecting tubules. And this metanephric mesenchyme, which are the cells from the intermediate mesoderm, are the ones which are going to form the urine-forming machinery, which is the Bowman's capsule, the proximal convoluted tubule, the distal convoluted tubule, and the loop of Henle. So when you look at illustrations, the Pronephros occurs in the neck region and breaks down. In the upper thoracic and upper lumbar, another kidney system develops known as the Mesonephros late in the 4th week. It has a mesonephric duct joined by mesonephric tubules. It also breaks down, but part of it remains in the pelvic region, and early in the 5th week, this remnant of the mesonephric duct buds off to form what you call the uretic bud. This uretic bud gets surrounded by cells from intermediate mesoderm known as the metanephric blastema, such that our permanent kidney in the Metanephros has a contribution from the mesonephric duct, the uretic bud, and the metanephric blastema. This uretic bud is the one going to form minor calyces, major calyces, renal pelvis, and the ureter, whereas these cells surrounding it are the ones which are going to form the proximal convoluted tubule, the Bowman's capsule, the locus venule, and the distal convoluted tubule. More illustrations are showing us the Pronephros breaking down, the Mesonephros coming in, and after that, the Pronephros breaks down early in the 4th week. Then we'll have our Mesonephros late in the 4th week with the mesonephric duct and then the mesonephric tubules. It also breaks down, and then part of it which remains in the pelvic region gives off a bud known as the uretic bud, which gets surrounded by the metanephric blastema, which are the cells of intermediate mesoderm. The uretic bud is the one which forms the minor, major calyces, renal pelvis, and the ureters, and then the metanephric cells are the ones which are going to form the Bowman's capsule, proximal convoluted tubule, local venule, and distal convoluted tubule. And this kidney system in the pelvis is what we call the metanephros. It's the one which develops into our permanent kidneys. And as you grow, it begins ascending to the abdomen. Because of the changes of the size of the body and the proportion of the abdomen, it will ascend up until it reaches its final position at the posterior abdominal wall. So originally your kidneys are in the permanent kidneys, the metanephros is in the pelvis, but it will ascend. So that is a brief of how the embryology of the kidneys come about.